So we have one more battle left for the year of 2018, and that's Smack Volume 3. I'm so excited. This card looks so fire. It's dope. You know, it looks really fresh. You know what I'm saying? So the first matchup that I would like to predict is K-Shine versus GEECHI. You know, this matchup is pretty interesting because they both did so well for 2018, especially K-Shine, because I don't think he lost a battle this year at all. And then he went outside of town. He battled in town. So K-Shine's been bodying cats. He's been doing his thing. Now, as far as GEECHI, Geechi's been winning too. You know, the only battle I had him losing against was A-Ward. All his other battles, he either got clear wins or debatables. Now, you know how I like to do, y'all. When I do my prediction blogs, a lot of times I like to take a bar from their last 2 battles or so, you know, just to talk about their bars and who they battled last. But unfortunately, with the K-Shine versus J Mills, I tried to, see that battle on the VOD for RBE, and it's not up. It's not up on a VOD for some reason, and it kind of pissed me off because I did pay for it. I paid for the pay-per-view, therefore I should be able to pull it up on the VOD whenever I get ready to. I'm able to do that with the URL VOD, so I don't understand why I'm unable to do that with the RBE VODs. Okay, so I wasn't able to jot down any bars because they don't have the battle up for some reason. Okay, but I did see the VOD for the URL when K-Shine battled T-Top, so I was able to jot down a bar from that battle. Alright, so let's get started. Like I said, his last battle K-Shine had was against J Mills, and that was Live His Soul 5 at the RBE event. And then before that, he had a battle with Av. That was at the Strike 2.5. That face-off was fire. Everybody was anticipating this battle. I wrote down only one bar that I like. So he says against Av, "Get stretched with your cat blue, bliss stacks. His homie shot. Stay with me, bro. Take a quick rest. Throwing up blood on Av, Dipset. The heat spark. Leave his brain on the road. Let's test his street smarts. Here's the creep part. Arm on his chest like a retard. Knife turning like I'm trying to make the key start." So, you know, K-Shine, you know how he is. K-Shine is explosive on stage. He has such great stage performance. He's lyrical and he's just entertaining on stage. Just like New Jersey Twerk. You know, New Jersey Twerk is lyrical and he's very entertaining on stage. He would have definitely made a good, you know, addition to NWX, but that's another story. Alright, so I like that bar. And he wrote, now the angle that K-Shine can use against GEECHI is the fact that GEECHI lost to a Christian battle rapper, which was A-Ward. And also I remember T-Top mentioning in the battle with GEECHI that he sells hair, like he sells hair or weaves or whatever. So, you know, that's another angle he could use. Alright, but K-Shine is the man, you know, he's like the champion of the year to me. This battle makes sense because both of them is the runner-up for champion of the year, and K-Shine is just a force to be reckoned with. So now we're going to go with GEECHI. Now, GEECHI's last battle he had on Summer Madness 8. Okay, and that was the battle against From Nitty. Now, that was kind of a small, when I watched it, it seemed like it was in a small room because they wasn't in the same setting as everybody else in London, and the battle did not take place in London. Okay, so it did seem like it was a small room setting. It was only a few people in the background in that battle. Alright, and then before From Nitty, he battled T-Top on the Strike 2.5. So let's go first with T-Top. GEECHI says to T-Top, in this bar. "I took it light on A-Ward. I could have gave that Christian major pain. I grew up in the ghetto watching fiends shoot up. Like, Lord, I guess they was using God name in vain. You the lamest lame, talking about you be cooking crack. You ain't even got a car, but you want us to believe you be whipping? You whipping? We got rock size of baseboards. Them crackheads will tell you how we pitching. Hard, white. Nigga, the best dope came back yellow like the Simpsons. Facts. Facts." So, you know, that was hard. You know, the Simpson characters, they all are yellow. You know, I don't know how crack look. I don't want to know how crack look, but apparently the best dope came back yellow like the Simpsons. Okay, so I'm not here to recap no battles. I just jot down a bar or two that I would like out of the battles that they had last. All right, so that was a good bar that I liked that GEECHI had against T-Top. Another bar that I like, which was his last battle he had against Rum Nitty, he says, he looking mad, potato on the barrel. He getting hashtag, yo ass trash, and my 38 special, like the first kid spine shot. Back out of iron on some surf shit. Speaking of Sue, that nigga let you live. I told cuz I'ma turf you tripping. Keeping you breathing was his worst decision. Matter of fact, bah! Now there goes that third round. Surf was missing. So I thought that was fire because we all know what happened with Surf and Rum Nitty versus Rum Nitty on Gnome 8. So Surf missed his whole third round. He didn't give a third round. Okay, I like when he said back out of iron on some Surf shit, because even after that, Surf was supposed to battle Iron Solomon, and he backed out of that battle. They say it was due to legal issues, but nobody really knows but Surf and Beasley and them. Alright, so I thought that was a nice bar against Rum Nitty that GEECHI had. So the angle that GEECHI can use against K-Shine, which is the angle that every other battler used, is that trainee angle. You know, I haven't seen any proof or heard any real proof about it, but for some reason that's a myth going around about K-Shine and trainees for many years. K-Shine never cleared it up. I guess he don't care to because it's not true. Alright, so I guess, you know, and I'm trying to think, what other angle can GEECHI use? I was thinking the small man's complex, you know, because K-Shine is real, you know, he's short, but K-Shine gets busy though, you know what I'm saying? We all know that. K-Shine is in the street, K-Shine gets busy, and K-Shine, you know, don't hesitate. He won't hesitate to fight, even though we don't promote no violence or anything. But we did see, you know, K-Shine a few times put hands on people, put hands on chest, put hands on Tay-Rock. Okay, so we know K-Shine can get busy. So the angle that GEECHI can use is that he got this small man's complex. You know what I'm saying? But it's not too many angles either one of them can use against each other. So I'm hoping that this battle is a classic battle. You know what I'm saying? Because they both got good bars. They both have good performance. They both pretty lyrical. I feel like K-Shine is lyrical and have great performance. I like GEECHI Gotti's, you know, rawness, his streetness. They both got that street rawness about them. So this is such a good match. You know, and I just can't wait to see. Both of them are my great battle rappers. I love them both, you know, so I don't favor more, you know, one over the other. I just hope they give me a classic. But being that K-Shine have great experience in small rooms and GEECHI really don't, you know what I'm saying? And K-Shine won every battle this year. I have to give it to K-Shine. I have to say at least 2-1. At least 2-1. I don't think it's going to be nobody because, you know, we know GEECHI Gotti got bars and all that. But I think K-Shine is still going to win the battle, you know. So we will see. All right, so I will be recapping it live December 15th on a Saturday. I am off that day, so I will definitely be recapping. All right, and remember, there's no night without stars. Later.